got Logan Fife and Ryan Tirrell with us, and we'll open up the questions after. Coach, your initial thoughts after an exciting win for the Grizz.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look at this, so I may pause if you ask me a question that refers to that. You know, that was a great football game, a wild game. Probably not defensive fans are probably not as thrilled by it, but it was a wild game. It was a great game. I've been saying it all week. What a fine job that Aaron Best does here with this program. He had his team ready to fight. We had him on the ropes numerous times in that game, and we couldn't make him give. And they fought it out to the end, and we were holding on for dear life at the end of it, and found a way to get the job done. So, congrats to Eastern on just a well-played, hard-fought game, but also congratulations to our team coming out on top in that wild game.
Questions?
Bobby, what do you think were the key factors for you guys to close it out?
Scoring more than they did, and that was it. We outscored them. That was it. We didn't probably play as well as, especially the second half, as well as we have on defense. We were down a significant number of players, and we just didn't execute as well as we needed to on the defensive side of the ball. And then I thought they outplayed us in the kicking game too, frankly. They just did a really good job. It was a great job by them, and I'm as pleased as I can be that we got a win this week.
You got those 3 big fourth down conversions. Just take us through those 3 plays and how big were those?
Yeah, I don't remember the first one. The second one was the touchdown on 4th and 1, the pass over the top. He had both guys running loose, and Junior. They bid on play action, and then the stretch jet sweep to Xavier was a great call. It was really well blocked, and he was out the gate. Probably worked out in our favor that he didn't get in the end zone.
Logan, same thing for you. What does it take to execute those fourth downs, and what do you think of the calls? I mean, pretty gutsy you guys got it done.
Yeah, I think that's just trusting in the offense, trusting in Coach Pease's calls. We do it all week at practice. We had a really good week of practice this week. A lot of good execution, and we were kind of we found a good flow throughout the game. We knew that it was going to come down to us scoring more points. The offense took that head on, and we just trusted the calls and executed what we needed to.
Can you break down that 4th and 1 pass to Junior for the 47-yard touchdown, and then that 4th and goal to seal the game at the end there?
The one to Junior, we kind of drew that one up all week. They were heavy into stopping our run. That was kind of evident. And 4th and 1, I'm sure everyone's thinking, get the ball inside. Made a good play fake. And Junior and Keelan were open on that play. We kind of threw to Junior all week on it, and that was kind of what I saw first, and he did the rest. Just got to give him a chance. And the one at the end, I mean, shout out to Coach Pease, just kind of trusting everyone on the offense and what we're capable of doing. We could have ran the ball there, and everyone did their job and executed well, and I just had to get our guys the ball.
Logan, what was that like, just playing in a game like that? I'm sure you might have enjoyed the shootout more than Ryan did, but what was that like, just getting in the flow, everything? How much fun was that for you?
It was really fun. I know that our offense is capable of doing that. We can obviously run the ball. We showed that in weeks past. And as far as throwing the ball, we know we're capable of doing that too. We got a lot of really good receivers. Our tight end showed up well tonight as well. So I think we were just clicking in all facets of our offense, and it was fun to be a part of. I just had to get our playmakers the ball and let those guys win the game.
Did you ever played in an offensive shootout like that before in your college career?
I had one start last year against Utah State. It was similar. It kind of went down to the end of the game. So I've been in that situation before. You just got to relax, trust that the success that we've had all game has come from running the ball well and throwing the ball well and trusting those plays and just continuing to go out there and execute. We knew that we were capable of doing it. It was just, could we do it longer than them, and that's exactly what we did.
Ryan, did Eastern just have an extra edge in that second half on offense? What did you see that was different about it?
I don't think as a unit we particularly executed well. We just had to get back to who we are as a defense and try and just gut it out, and the offense helped us along. So yeah, well, I'll have to look at the film.
Bobby, can you talk about each of the quarterbacks in this game? I guess first start with yours. What do you think of Logan being able to execute like he did today?
Well, Logan played really well. Needed every point, obviously, and he handled a lot of things. There's some things that may have been a little gray for him, and I think when we go back and watch the film, we'll see that he made a lot of good decisions just throughout the game. Just well played by Logan. He did a nice job.
And Eastern's quarterback, he seems like a challenging guy. He can play pretty well. What sort of challenges does he present?
Well, it's really how well he runs it. They had a couple of shot plays. They had some really good game plan stuff against us, and they picked some guys in man coverage, and they got the ball on the perimeter, picking our backers a little bit, and then they slipped some guys out into blitz that we missed, and then we busted coverage a couple times, and that's where the big plays came down the stretch. So there's some good by us, and some really good by them, but and then they run the long touchdown run by 15 was just a magnificent big boy run by that kid. So those guys, there's a reason why they play three of them, because the quarterback, they can all carry the ball really well. They all have great speed, and they're a handful when they've got the ability to run it. We just didn't do it. That's really where it is in the run game, where we got cut out of some things and gave up some plays and let them move the chains, where we kind of had them behind schedule, and then we let them out, and shame on us for doing that.
Coach, what do you think of that final offensive sequence? You get down to the 2, they decline the holding call, and then you go for it. Just your thoughts on the declining of the penalty and then going for it there.
Yeah, we got it in on the quarterback sneak, and Xavier, he just had the long run, and he was gassed, and he lined up wrong, which that's not an excuse, but should have lined up right. But, when we got that call, I just told him, I said, if he declines it, I'm going to go for this, and if he takes it, then obviously we got a third down call to make. So that's the other fourth down. Yeah, so that was it.
Ryan, there's been a lot of games for Montana where the defense has won the game. What was it like watching the offense kind of pick you guys up even when you were struggling to be able to come away with a win?
Yeah, it was awesome seeing them perform on all facets like that. Logan did an excellent job. The O-line did a great job. Tight end showed up today. Offense was fun to watch. Defense needs to get back to work and bring it all together for 4 quarters.
One last one, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you guys don't believe in ladies first. No manners at all.
It means a lot to Eastern to protect the red. For this to be you guys' first win on the red, does that mean anything to y'all?
Yeah, well, we believe in protecting the green at home. So, and I don't know about all that, but like when they play at Davis or whatever, that's a terrific home field advantage for Davis because they got green turf. And Eastern always plays on red. Saw Mike Cruz after the game. I said, hey, how about getting rid of that? Anybody else?
Thanks, guys.
You got one? Good. All right.
Thank you.